Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Courtney's Spirit. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for coming on, Courtney. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New Boston, Michigan.
First of all, there's a strong connection to a male spirit who had served in the military at one point in time. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
A paternal figure.
Yes, possibly a grandfather, maybe.
When you say maybe, what does maybe mean?
Yes, but I did not know him.
Oh, you didn't know him. He's still a guide over you. Sometimes there's a reason why, his spirit, as far as being a soldier and overcoming obstacles, is one of the reasons why he's here. And I think that's applicable to you in some of the ways that we're going to be discussing today. And then also, I see lots of light around you, like you're calling in angels.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I think this is what we're talking about, because there's a correlation between the two. And I mean, there's more than one, Courtney.
Oh, that's...
And that means you're doing some work on yourself, some major work. They show me you sitting in meditation or exploring it. Is that correct?
That's true, yes.
Yeah, to get deep within, to kind of connect with him and connect with spirit and connect with your own spirit. And they're telling me they're helping you tune up your frequency.
Oh, thank you.
So you know who you are and overcome and heal. And you're doing a lot of healing on yourself and going to get some healing. And there's some coaching and some advising, which you are doing here with me, right?
Right.
But I feel like in turn, you'll be doing this for others.
Oh, that's great to know.
Because that's been something you've been thinking about.
Yes, in some form, yes. Mm-hmm.
In some form, right? It'll be coaching, advising, teaching.
Mm-hmm. In a spiritual essence, yes. Maybe astrology, numerology, around that.
Mm-hmm. It always gets a little bit deeper. But they also show me, do you have one of those sound bowls? Or have you ever gone to a sound bowl healing type thing?
Mm-hmm. I had Reiki about a month ago, and I believe at the end of the session, he used a sound bowl, yeah.
So that's the confirmation to the message, so you get it, and there's no time of wasting, because you're thinking, but not doing. And this is what I hear from a lot of people. They come on to the show, and they're like, what am I supposed to be doing? You guys know?
Yeah.
But you guys don't trust your own instincts, and so you feel like it goes to somebody else and asks. And really, you're tuning up your frequency so you can really hear them clearly. So you need to follow and trust that. Is there somebody else in the family that's a sufferer of migraines or has headaches?
My husband just recently was suffering some. I do have a girlfriend of mine's husband that suffers.
All right, it's because he's thinking too much and there's something to do with hate in the occupation. Does that make sense? And he's struggling with this.
Yeah.
So that's where the headaches are emerging from. And so it's almost as if he needs some energy healing with the sound bowls, because I think that would help with the headaches. Anyway, that's what they want to pass on. And that's where you can begin.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, he's going to be able to transition that as soon as he gets out of the hate zone.
Yeah.
And you're taking on the hate, so help him shift. By get him in touch with that. Just keep sharing it, keep sharing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to bring what I'm learning to him.
Right. And he listens on occasion. Who had the dogs? All the dogs that are like on the other side and they grew up with dogs.
Oh, I grew up with dogs, yeah.
Yeah, because I hear them all barking. And when I hear them all barking, I hear all these dogs barking for your attention. And, dogs are a spirit animal. They emit unconditional love. And that's what you're trying to embrace within yourself right now. And overcoming the obstacles. And you guys are going to move through this one really quickly, because I think as soon as you start picking up and doing what you really love to do, your husband will start to follow your lead.
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, that's great to hear.
Thank you for sharing your time with me, Miss Courtney.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. If you'd like to sign up to be a caller on the show, go to radiomediumlauralee.com, where you can find more services and upcoming events to support our show. And hey, tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to the podcast, and please share it. And join me in the conversation over at Facebook Radio Medium Group. I would love to hear from you.